Thank you, friends, for tuning in. And this is the final week of National Novel writing for this year, 2024. You can see my desk is just a mess. I watched some podcast where Abby Emmons was like, "Oh, I can't believe people have a messy desk." Well, believe. Because I'm just trying to get those words out, and sometimes it's hard. In fact, I gave up this year at 33,000. I was like, that's it. It's stressing me too much. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. But then I watched a couple of podcasts, and I saw one actually a couple where they were like, just write with abandon. Don't try to write off an outline. You're just putting together scenes that you think would be fun to write. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just adding them to the end and hoping for a good edit next month or the month after. Here's my storyboard, the way it turned out. You can see it was very pretty and organized, and then it started slipping, and then it like almost fell off of the board, and I haven't gotten to Act 3 yet. So I have every intention of getting to 80,000-90,000, but boy, it's been tough. I don't know. Considering I'm retired, I thought it would be a lot easier, but I know I felt like I kind of ran out of story this year because I was trying to go with the outline and stuff. So there's that. There's Grayson. He's watching out for everything. Also been doing some Tai Chi to relax. And I did spend some time with Midpoint and Climax, which I had mentioned that I had trouble with last time. The midpoint is where your protagonist takes significant action or learns something. And it may not be the right thing, and it may be deceiving. There's all sorts of ways to do it. And then the climax is the highest point of tension. So my sorceress got poisoned by another sorcerer, and my midpoint was she got to the nameless cave where she thought was going to be the answer to her questions, getting her power back or dying. And didn't happen. It was just a cave. And then she got kidnapped by Grassa, the other sorceress. And, fun and games ensues. But the climax is going to be when she gets her powers back in full and realizes that people have been, the guy she likes has been lying to her. The wizard who put the stuff in her tea, she's really mad at him. She's generally mad, and she throws like a rage fit with magic. So I now understand the midpoint and the climax better. That's what I've been working on. Been trying to do a log line or maybe a couple lines for each of my published books, so that when I am interviewed, I can say, oh, well, The Huntress is about, where is it? A middle-aged werewolf female who, as soon as she comes of age, the guy werewolves come hunting her down for, they want her to be part of their pack. And she's already made a pack with the homeless people who took her in after she was bitten, and her, the orphanage gave up looking for her. So I'm pretty excited about doing that. I'm not excited about looking at this story again for a while. But I do have All Souls that I'm working on finishing up and then sending out to agents. I already sent it to one agent and got a no, and was crushed for a couple weeks. But I'm going to keep sending it out, refining my package. And here's the puzzle I did during National Novel Writing. Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved dogs. That was me. The end. That's kind of my favorite story. So let me know how you did on Nano. I'm excited to hear. Do you think it was a help or a hindrance? I have the late party tonight, the 5 o'clock party, where I'm going to go and meet all the other, you know, we've had like 4 or 5 meetings, so I've already met most of the people who are doing it, but it'd just be nice to see them and bask in the glory of winning, and hope they all did well. So keep on writing. Let me know how you did. Bye-bye now.